Hello Prime Numbers community, and welcome to our first video update regarding the progress of the Prime Numbers ecosystem. Our founder wanted to give these updates a more personal touch, which is why we've gone visual. So without further ado, let's pass you over to Arturo and see what he's got to tell us during this community update.
Hello everyone, and welcome to this Twitter Spaces. I'm Arturo Cantera. For the people that don't know me, I'm the CEO and founder of Prime Numbers Labs. And today we are going to talk about Prime Numbers Labs, Prime Port, Prime Finance, a bit about XDC. We are going to start with Prime Finance. We know a lot of our community members has been waiting patiently for the release of Prime Finance. So we want to provide you these Twitter Spaces, big update regarding why it's taking so long, everything that has been going on behind the scenes that you don't see, and how close we are about to release Prime Finance. For those of you that don't know, the first iteration of Prime Finance was finished way back in September 2023. It's a long time since the first version of Prime Finance, almost 1 year. About that version, the original version was a fork of ETH v2 with our NFT system integrated. It took several months to develop and test. And in the final part of the development, just before we have planned to release the protocol, we discovered the oracles on the XDC network could be a big problem for us. So we don't want to waste the opportunity, and we take the hard decision to postpone the release of Prime Finance. Well, after that, the version 2 of Prime Finance was complete. And at this point, we were again close to release Prime Finance. However, I was expanding the team. I want to have the best team working with me and building the best products that we are able to do. So we hired a new developer with a big experience building borrowing and lending protocols. And he was able to add so much value that I decided to scrap version 2 and build version 3 using our new developers knowledge. So version 3 of Prime Finance is a much more sophisticated protocol than the two first versions, thanks to the expertise of the new developer. And this version means that the protocol won't be restricted to a certain blockchain and allows Prime Finance to be multi-chain, cross-chain, interoperability. Obviously, developing a multi-chain protocol is far more complex than the originally we had planned for Prime Finance. Hence, why the release has been delayed. Now, the last version, the version that finally we are going to release, the smart contracts of the version 4 were completed in July 2024, and now Prime Finance is a multi-chain lending and borrowing protocol with a liquidity system that will give the other tier 1's protocol some serious competition. And I can confirm that everyone will have access to the private testing of this protocol. Those who join the community testing phase will also earn rewards as a thank you. What is Prime Finance? Prime Finance is the friendliest cross-chain liquidity protocol in DeFi. Using the most advanced cross-chain technology, Victor, don't let me say what cross-chain technology, we are able to offer easy and safe cross-chain lending and borrowing. We want to revolution how you lend and borrow in crypto, making it faster, easier, and more rewarding than ever. I'm laughing because I just see the Victor comment. Well, when testnet, I just say that this month you will be able to test Prime Finance. So we will release a public testnet in the second part of this month. And before the testnet, we have plans to release educational content and a landing page where you are going to be able to register and be able to access all of this educational content. Testnet rewards. We have around 50,000 worth of PRNT tokens that are going to be distributed, more than 20 XDC NFTs, more than 10 PRNT NFTs. We have documents with NFT strategies. We have documents for the best staking, documents about how to use Prime Finance, and new features. About mainnet, most important product, the biggest release from Prime Numbers Labs. Prime Finance mainnet will come just after the audits. It's really important to have everything audited. Your platforms are not audited. You have a big risk of ending like different protocols that didn't take the sufficient security checks. So our goal is to release the platform in October, since the audits will start in the next 2 weeks. Prime Finance includes cross-chain, liquidity providing rewards, and our NFT system. The NFT system will be shortly after the initial release. This means on the release of Prime Finance, the NFT system is not going to be included. However, will be shortly. When I say shortly, I'm talking about 1-2 months maximum. During that time, some of the rewards are distributed to these NFTs. We will keep that rewards on a smart contract, and the initial rewards will be higher in the first months. Well, I say Prime Finance includes cross-chain. That means Prime Finance will support the top blockchains in the space. I'm not able to say the technology, but Prime Finance will support the top blockchains in the space and is going to be multi-chain. I cover most of the points of Prime Finance, and we are going to talk about the Prime Numbers Lab staking, PRNT staking, and XDC staking. A few months ago, we did a post on community.primenumbers talking about liquidity staking. We had planned the release of liquid staking after Prime Finance. However, we are going to speed up this. The company will hire 3 new developers to move the development power to the next level. This liquidity staking is explained on community.primenumbers, and we will introduce and explain it in few weeks when we are close to the release date. In addition, we are going to have a big update. We did already one big update on the staking interface this year, but a new one is coming when we are going to do more easy to use platform. For example, on the merge system, when you click merge, you just need to go to merge and you will be able to select the NFT. So it's easier than introduce the ID. And in addition, finally, we are going to put more data about the best NFTs, how the rewards are growing, and all of this. About Primeport. Primeport is working really good, in our opinion. We are really happy with Primeport, but there is few things that we want to do with Primeport. The first one is a development portal. This development portal means APIs for the blockchain explorers. These blockchain explorers will be able to get the data from Primeport to show, for example, the volume, highest price, all of this data on the blockchain explorers. More things. We are going to add a cart system where you are going to be able to select different NFTs. And when you select these NFTs, you are going to be able to buy all of these NFTs at once. Also, on the opposite way, you are going to be able to sell multiple NFTs at once. This is a big summary about our top 3 products. And one thing I want to add is that when our developers were working on the final version of Prime Finance, the team, when I say the team, Victor, Farhana, Chris, Ines, all the team that is not development, had large amount of time to think about how to improve our ecosystem. We are really excited about the following months because finally all of our hard work and dedication will be recognized. When I say improve of our ecosystem, is not a small updates, modification or new products, or I don't want to say game changer, but it's going to change and improve a lot the system that we have right now. So to finish this summary, Prime Finance testnet this month, Prime Finance mainnet October. It's the most important question that all the people is asking all the time. I'm going to start with the questions. Okay, I will go to the first one. Who do you think is your biggest competitor? I think the biggest one is Aave. Aave have 20 billion TVL. I think is the biggest one. It's like your goal to be a same bigger of your competitors. What will you offer to the oldest holders of PRNT? I think the oldest holders of PRNT are really happy with how the company grows from the original idea that was to do scholarships. We always keep rewarding them. They had the opportunity to get these PRNT NFTs at really cheap price compared to now. But we always reward the old holders and the new holders both. Do you think DeFi will rule Q4? Personal opinion about crypto bull market, all of that is really similar to the previous bull markets and the previous cycles. I think the Q4 of this year, the madness about everything will start. I think we can get a big push in DeFi. Next question. Are there any campaigns coming out? Yes, we have a big marketing campaign coming out for the testnet and for the mainnet. On the testnet, we will have multiple rewards and multiple marketing campaigns with different partners. Are you able to share who is the auditor is? We are working with multiple ones right now, asking different not prices, I mean checking the best ones and to have different opinions, but I don't want to say any name until it's decided which one we are going to do the audit. However, in 2 weeks when we start, I will share with you in Twitter or Telegram. I think it's not a surprise that we are one of the most transparent teams in the crypto space. I want always to prove the transactions that we do on chain, not only the transactions, all the updates, everything. I mean, I think having a team that you can trust is one of the most important things in crypto, because it's an industry with really bad reputation. So you need to make extra effort to be trustable and something that you can respect. Will B3 still use the native Oracle? No, we are not using a XDC Oracle. Prime Finance is multi-chain, so it's going to use Chainlink oracles, the oracles that the top one lending and borrowers are using. How is going from getting the regulatory license in Dubai? Well, we are trying to get multiple licenses, not only the Dubai one. And right now the focus is to get a lending and borrowing license on the most friendly places, and then going to the BARA license in Dubai. We already passed one regulatory from Singapore, but I prefer to get that BARA license after a few months of working. One thing I want to say about the Prime Finance mainnet is that we have a concentrated liquidity program where you are going to add 5% of your position as a liquidity, and you will earn PRNT rewards. So pay attention for the release of the mainnet, because the first months is where the best opportunities are going to be. Okay, I want to say thank you so much to everyone. Thank you so much for keep supporting us. Me and the team are really grateful about all of you. We are really proud of our community. And now finally is the time of releasing Prime Finance and all of our work. So now is the time to enjoy. Thank you so much, guys.
Right folks, I hope you enjoyed all the brilliant information Arturo shared with us during this community update. If you can do us a favour and smash that like button right now, we'd really appreciate the support. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and following us on social media, all of which are on the screen right now. Stay safe folks, and I'll catch you in the next one.